Hello, today we shall have a review of my Marseille deck, and this is the box. Very beautiful, sturdy box. This is the lid, as you can see. Okay, we have a beautifully illustrated deck of Marseille tarot cards. You have some of the images, tarot, blah blah, publisher here, price. It's a UK printed deck. So this is the box. This is the deck. Funny, I have tried many times to do a video of this deck, but whenever I try to upload it, error occurs. So I hope this time to be a successful one. Okay, so first of all, the back image is really beautiful, and on the back side you see there are two halves, 1 and 2, and on each half we have the 4 suits of tarot combined. As you can see, there is some difference. You see this little triangle here. On some of the cards, this triangle is evident. On others, it is not. Okay, so let's go back to the symbology. So this is one half of the image. Here we have the sun, and we have the sword here. Behind him we have the cup. We have the 2 coins or pentacles, and the wands are coming here. You see the tree coming way up here, in the crown. And so here you have the entire suit, the 4 suits of the tarot. Okay, so the cardstock is not, it's kind of a thick, as you can see, it's not really thin. It's not glossy card, you see it doesn't reflect light that much. And let's go to the deck itself. Oh, Ace of Pentacles. As you can see, first impression is that, come on, focus please, thank you. On each card I have written something, and this deck is personalized because I wanted to utilize the white border to something, and on each card I have written some meaning, some interpretation, some advices. And on the aces, like this one, I have on all 4 sides, because if you look on the next one, like this one, I have on the top and bottom, you can see top and bottom writings. Based on those 2 cards, you can see the colors which are dominant. We have the yellow, blue and red, and yep, as you can see, it's a pip deck. Something really interesting about this deck is that the author of the deck, the creator, is called Nicolas de Convert, so a Frenchman, and he created this deck in 1760, but this deck wasn't that popular than the next edition in 1761, because I saw recently that, you see, by the way, another ace and the 4 sides words. As we're speaking, on the next edition of this deck, which is in 1761, I read in the internet there's a photocopy of this deck. You can buy it, which has a stamp of the National French Library, so it's a photocopy of the authentic one. And this one from 1761 is the mass-produced deck, which made Convert and the Marseille deck a classic. This one here is from 1760, 1 year before, so this is like a prototype. And how do you understand, for the Marseille deck, who is the author when it's created? You have to look either at the 2 of Cups or the 2 of Coins to have, on these 2 cards, either the 2 of Coins or the 2 of Cups to have the information. So let me find the 2 of Cups here. And as you can see, it's a really beautiful deck, as we're looking for the 2 of Coins here. This deck is one of my most consistent ones. And as you know from previous videos, this is the family personal-ish deck. So I read this deck not to clients, to a very close-knit circle of people, my family and a few other close people, and that's it. So I really love this deck, and also because it's a pip deck, I'm able to see the energy more clearly, you know, my position on this topic, why I'm more inclined to pip decks. You know, I love picture decks as well, but... And this deck, in particular the Marseilles deck, I have been hunting, not looking, not searching, hunting for this deck from the last maybe 3 or 4 years. So when I bought it, I was like, yes, finally I have it. Here it is. Okay, so you look here, you have 1760, like this, and from Nicolas and Convert here. And now if you look at the cards, and all the cards, you see the details. So Octopus Books, the publisher of this photocopy, have done an amazing job. Focus please. Yep. Have done a completely amazing job with really vibrant and authentic colors to have recreated this deck. And so I believe this deck has found its place among modern readers. By the way, the Emperor and the Empress have the eagle, and the eagle is the Visconti heraldic sign. So you see there's a link to the Visconti Sforza family. You know, if you look more into older decks, let's see the Italian Renaissance decks, the Marseille, the Visconti decks, the Bologna decks from Italy, if you look at the style, the symbology, you will find really links of how each deck had evolved into the other one, to the other, and the other, and the other. So all the decks, I mean the old ones, are definitely somehow intertwined and interconnected to each other. So by looking at the symbology of the deck, you can get more of its history, you can get how this deck had evolved from one deck and transformed to another. So definitely with the Marseille deck, there's a link to the Visconti Sforza deck. So there you have it. This was my, I don't know, my maybe 10th or 5th attempt, 15th of doing my Marseille deck review. So I hope you enjoyed it. Be happy, be prosperous, enjoy life, and be like the fool, completely neutral, enjoying life, living with zero stress.